understand that, but you said.
So when did crack cocaine come in the game? Who was the president?
In the 80s.
Who was the president?
Ronald Reagan.
Okay.
So that means that he dropped it off himself?
Come on.
No, ask you a question.
Where was it brought to?
It was
our community.
It was brought in the communities.
Let's not wait. Let's keep it real about that. Okay, not say in the community because it was brought into
our community.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom.
Absolutely.
Under his watch, which is a Republican.
Under his watch.
Okay. This the start of the crippling. Y'all get this part. It's the start of the crippling of our community.
What it do, what it do, what it do. Welcome back to the channel, baby.
Yeah.
What it do, what it do, what it do, Half and J family. Welcome back to the channel, baby.
Yes.
It's your boy Half.
And your girl Jay.
And we back
with another reaction video.
Alright, y'all, so look, man, check me out. I know y'all see a new face here, right? So we just did a video. Want y'all go check that out real quick. We got one of my friends featured in that one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check it out. Y'all gonna like it. So anyway, this video right here is gonna be just on a certain topic, right? So for y'all that don't know yet, maybe have y'all watched the other video yet? This is my boy Michael. You know what I'm saying? We call him Mike Larry. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all show him some love in the comment section. Or y'all may not after this.
Hold on. They still show me some love.
Yeah. Still show me some love.
To my own opinion,
absolutely,
right?
Absolutely. So, so you want to let them know what's going on?
We're just having a conversation because, you know, are you a Democrat?
No. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not neither nor.
Okay, so
I don't believe in that.
So if you had to vote, not saying that you do, that you care about it, nothing, but if you had to, what would you vote for? Democrat or Republican?
Democrat.
Okay. Why is that?
Because I believe they have not me personally, because we were talking about this, but America, it helps the less fortunate people than it does the rich people.
Okay.
That's my opinion about it.
In which way do they help the less fortunate people than they do the rich people?
Well, I mean, I know Republicans, the reason why people like Republicans is because most of them is probably rich. They want the tax bracket cut. So that don't benefit me at all. Anything a Republican is talking about, it's not going to benefit me or the less fortunate kind with not all the money.
Okay.
They don't talk about nothing that I like. Donald Trump didn't say nothing that I liked.
Nothing that you like?
Nothing. It wasn't nothing appealing about.
So what did he say that you did not like?
Everything.
Give me something. Give me two things.
I grab him out of crouch.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
We're getting off topic.
Okay, go ahead.
We're getting off topic.
All right, go ahead.
But, okay, the world we live in today, are you okay with how the economy is today? Are you fine with like the agenda that's being pushed on our kids?
No, I'm not with the agenda that's being pushed on our kids. Absolutely not. Economy wise, I mean, I'm sure it could be better.
Right.
It always could be better. And that goes back to what I was saying, like paying more, the minimum wage be raised to something more, whether it's state by state. But yeah, I mean, the agenda that they pushing on the kids is not right.
So what do you feel? So you said that the Republicans don't say nothing that you like to hear, right? So
you would be considered a bigot by you not agreeing with the agenda that's being pushed.
Why is that?
Because anybody that's not agreeing with like the the LGBTQ plus lifestyle, you're considered to be transphobic. You're considered.
That's fine.
But this is all coming from the left.
I mean,
the
well,
Democrats.
I see it like this. I don't believe in the same sex. Like I'm not knocking it. I mean, I'm a Christian, so I believe that's wrong. But everybody has their own life.
Right.
So how they choose to live it, I don't knock it. I just don't like the way they're pushing it on the kids before the kids even have time to grow up and even know what it is.
But have you noticed since we've had a Democratic president, and like things have gotten a whole, like,
well,
the country has gotten really bad.
It's not even see, as I was saying, it's not even a Democrat. It's not about to me, in my eyes, I could be wrong, but to me, it's not about Democrat or Republican on what the stuff that's going on in life.
Really?
Yeah. It's not one side. You can't blame this side for this going on in the world, but then don't blame this side for this going on in the world. Because the Democratic has done some messed up stuff. Same thing as Republican. So
no side is perfect. But from my point of view, I feel that, you know, when I was voting, you know, for a Democrat for a lot of positions, they never did what they said that they were going to do. You know, Half and I, we went to vote one year, and we were putting people in position that shouldn't have been, like people around the community. We, you know, voted for people that we didn't even really research about, and we were just, as long as they had like that Democratic, you know, as long as they were Democrat, we were voting for them. Okay. And you see how our city is, like the potholes, the street lights breaking, the homelessness is really rampant around our area. It's really
more
really
so
bad.
than any other area. Yeah.
So what do you feel like that the Democratic Party has done for our community? In your eyes?
I mean, like I told you, never one of them has done anything for my community. That's just my honest opinion.
So why would you vote Democrat then?
I never voted.
No, I know that, but you just said that you would. I said if you had
because they portray whether they do it or not. Like I said, I don't see the trickle down effect in my community, but they portray more for the less fortunate than the Republicans. I look at it like Democrats
give me
for
an
the
example
poor.
why? You saying the less fortunate, so tell me why. So obviously you must see something that they have done for the less fortunate for you to say that.
I mean,
right?
so Trump wanted to get rid of Obamacare. Why? If it's benefiting a lot of people.
Who's it benefiting?
The less fortunate.
Who's the less? Are you sure
My
about that?
community.
Are you sure about that?
No, I can't sit here and
You know what the Obamacare was for?
I can't give you the statistics.
You know
I can't.
You know what the Obamacare was? He was basically saying that, but he was basically saying that you had to have it though.
Okay, but you had
to have it.
So you don't?
If you can't afford it, the less fortunate. How you gonna tell me I have to have it then?
Okay,
I can't afford this. So now if I don't get it, I'm getting penalized for it.
So was Obamacare cheaper than like Kaiser?
No.
It wasn't?
Hell no.
Where are your statistics on that?
I know that for a fact. I had a Kaiser before.
I'm asking them.
You know what I'm saying? But I had Kaiser.
Okay.
And I was paying.
So you switched to, why y'all switched to Republican? Why?
My thing is, from my own experience in my life, I know that I am an able-bodied person. For years, like I said, I was receiving government assistance when I know for sure I could have gotten out there and I could have went harder on my education. I could have applied for higher position. I settled. I settled.
Don't education put you in debt? Almost any education that you really go into put you in debt, right?
But that's...
Wait, yes or no first, right?
That's if you're not prioritizing your money right. If you're not going to do it right, you know, of course you'll go in debt.
So going to CNA, welding, all these schoolings that they say, you know, to better your career, to have a career, don't that put you in debt before you even get your certificate? Yes or no?
Well, that's what you have grants for.
Wait. I'm asking.
Okay, so I'm gonna say yes. I won't say yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So it puts you in debt before you even get into the workforce.
Okay.
So now here it is. This is why I don't believe in the just me personally, like going to certain school, because you're going into debt before you even get to the finished goal to get into a place.
That's what debt is all about.
Right.
Any debt you go get.
So
like you go buy a car, you're in debt. You're in debt for 5 to 6 years. It ain't yours. You got to pay on it, but you're in debt. You're in debt with that car before you even get a chance to pay it off and get a pink slip. But you got a debt. When you go buy a house, you're in debt. You're in debt for 15 to 30 years, depending on how fast you want to pay that house off. You're in debt. So you're going to be in debt. That has nothing to do with it. The schooling and being in debt has nothing to do with it. You're investing in yourself. You're investing in your future. So every time you invest in yourself, you're going to be in debt. You go get a loan from the bank for $50,000. You want to open up this hair salon, you're in debt. You don't know for sure that's going to work or not. Just like when you go to the school and do your thing, you don't know that's going to be a for sure guarantee that you might go do. You may change your mind at the last split second.
Then you're in debt for what?
Huh?
Nothing.
That's in that case though.
Okay.
But that's here nor there. But you know what I mean. That's the chance on that is like very slim though. Normally, if you go into a school like that 5, 6 years and you go into that kind of debt, normally you go into that field. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, her daughter just did it. You know, just graduated, dental assistant, working at Loma Linda now. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, she's in debt, but it was an investment.
So why you become Republican?
Me?
Because
the
dude outside.
No, listen.
Okay,
because I'm gonna tell you. Because I feel like, kind of like what Jay was saying, but I feel like all the women that I was with, I felt like she just said, was able bodies to get up, go get a job, do their thing. But I feel like they were just having babies because they knew if they keep having a baby, they can get another child on the county. And that's gonna be more money. More money means more food stamps. So why I gotta go get up and go get me a job where I can pay $200 rent for a 3-4 bedroom house. You feel me? My little side dude right here, whatever, he can go get him a little hustle or something like that.
It was designed to be like that.
Why though? That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They pacified us, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They pacified us so we don't.
It wasn't. Wait. But see, it wasn't America, or it was just because we had Republican presidents, right? It wasn't all Democrat. It wasn't them who always been president, right or wrong.
Who put that in place though.
Wait. Okay,
about that.
Okay,
it ain't
so
always been a different, but that's who put it in place.
I remember you said I was telling you that the president doesn't have all the power, right?
Correct.
So because if he had all the power, he would have said, you know what, welfare is cut off. To every willing person.
Who's gonna say that? Which
the president?
Which one though?
The Republican one.
Why?
Because you the one is pushing this.
No.
Y'all, whoever, you saying that any willing person, and I get it, I agree. Yes, if you could work, come on, get out there and work, right? But what I'm saying is, this was a way to keep certain people in a certain box for however long they can. Okay.
Who's those certain people?
The people that's doing it.
To keep
whether it's white, black, it doesn't matter.
My question is, we all have our own free will. We all have our own mind. You know, we're in our own bodies. We make our own decisions with what we do with our life. So whoever you're saying, the people that's controlling the world, they can't control what you do with your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have the own free will to better yourself, to go out there and get a top level, high position job. Like you know, you can
absolutely
work your way up there. So
I agree that. I agree to that.
That's what made me switch over, because, you know, in the Democratic mindset, you blame everything on everybody else and don't take ownership for your own decision.
So what has Republicans take ownership of what they fucked up?
What did they mess up?
So okay, I give you that. So you telling me that the Republicans has never messed up?
I'm not saying they never messed up, because nobody's perfect. Everybody, it's always a.
I feel Bush messed up in certain shit.
A lot of shit.
So, but what she's saying is
both of them.
When you look at the overall picture, right? The overall picture is the Republicans is basically saying this here. If you are able to get up off your lazy butt and go out there and be successful, then why don't you go ahead and go do it?
Agreed.
Stop taking a handout because it's being handed to you. You understand what I'm saying? Like I asked you earlier. If they say, Michael, you can come here and get this for free anytime you want to, will you stop going there? You said no.
Okay.
So why would us as a people stop accepting something that they keep giving us for free?
And it to me is.
You understand what I'm saying?
It crippled the black.
Why would we stop doing that?
Of course.
Okay,
now, I'm not.
Okay, then. So why would we stop voting for them? I'm gonna keep voting for them. Why? Because they gonna keep giving me this for free.
Who?
Who's ever gonna keep giving me this for free?
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
What you're saying? Yeah.
So, but who's doing it? Is that side who keeps doing that? The Republicans are saying no. We're not gonna give you nothing for free. You go work for this.
Why?
But the
Why
ones who
though?
need it,
Why
but the
though?
ones who need it, but the ones who need it is there for y'all though.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? The ones who need it is there for y'all. And that's what it's in place for the people who really needs it.
Yeah.
Not the ones who's gonna sit back and say, okay, boom, I know you're gonna give it to me, so I'm just gonna milk it.
Well,
you and I know we know people like that.
Yeah, but the Republicans
saying.
only feel like that because, like I said, here we go again. Like back to what we were saying. Most Republicans, they make more money. So they paying a higher tax bracket, which is funding some of these that you said.
That's
so
an illusion, though. That's
an
an
illusion.
What you just said. Because I got friends who's in the car business who don't make nowhere near that type of money. But they're Republicans, though.
But if
they're making $50,000-$60,000 a year.
Yeah, if I'm making 30, they paying more taxes than me, right?
No, they fall in that same tax bracket. So, it's certain tax brackets. Like once you hit like $100,000 and shit like that.
Let's just say I paid $5,000 in taxes. They probably pay $7,000.
No.
They're not gonna pay the same $5,000 off of 30 and 50.
Listen to me.
This is not. Come on, man.
Listen to me. You have a certain tax bracket between, I don't know the exact dollar amount, but between, I'm just gonna say, 20,000 and let's say 70,000. You know what I'm saying? You make in between that, you're in a certain tax bracket. Everybody paying the same.
Hold on. Listen, you guys. They not Republicans.
What? This is like, hey!
Right.
I'm not a Democrat.
Right.
Though.
16,
I mean, they are Republican. Look, but I'm not. I agree with y'all. We could agree to disagree. I do agree. Any willing body that can work should be working. By all means, there should be working.
Don't you think?
But the way the world is, and listen, and this, I'm not a Democrat. I don't care. The way the world has been structured, they have crippled people to rely on these resources and become lazy. It's a lot of people who does that now to this day. Is they wrong? Yes. Are we gonna be able to stop it? No. We can't stop it. If the Republicans had the power to stop it, they would have done it. It's been numerous of them who has been in office. If the president holds that much power, he could have stopped it, right or wrong. But the president does not hold that much power. I told you, the presidents are nothing but guinea pigs. They don't hold that much power. Like you saying they do.
Listen, because you missed the whole conversation.
How?
Listen to me. Listen, I'm about to tell you right now. The reason why it has not happened, like you said, when Republicans has been in there with something, because they're not getting enough votes to do it. Why?
Why?
It's because the community that is going on
community?
Yes, don't want it to change.
Okay. So you mean to
follow what I'm saying?
So you mean to tell me all these? Listen now, watch this. You mean to tell me all these lazy motherfuckers who sitting on their ass and collecting this check is really going up to these voting machines and voting against that shit?
Some of them are.
Who? Come
don't
on,
know.
I've been knowing y'all all my life.
But
we
clearly-
know.
but
Wait.
listen,
No, let me
clearly
finish.
It has to be though, right? Clearly it has to be though, right?
Wait. Check
It
this out.
has to be though. It has to be because it's still going on.
I'm gonna get on Facebook and do a poll, and I'm gonna ask them how
I'll
many
do
of
it.
y'all.
We'll do
How
it.
many? Oh sure.
Oh no, I'm thinking.
How many of y'all are really voting on certain things?
What you mean?
You saying they out there, but they have to be voting, right? To get these whether
Majority
it's for
wins, right?
whether it's for
Majority wins, right?
Right.
Okay, so therefore that means if nothing has changed to where the same thing is going on in these communities, then that means the majority.
Did you vote for Trump?
No,
Did you?
No.
Okay.
no.
Why not?
Because at the time that I voted, I was still a Democrat.
So you still blinded. Even though you was hearing Trump and what he was saying and all this
That's the
wait,
point. No,
wait,
see, that's the
okay,
point.
go
That's
ahead.
the
You
point.
wasn't listening.
To neither side.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying? Just like you just said. If you
But I didn't vote.
But you just said if you had to,
You would vote Democrat.
you would vote Democrat. What you said.
If
But
I
you don't
had
know
to.
nothing about him though.
But y'all
you don't
wouldn't
know
vote-
nothing about him though.
But y'all
you don't know nothing about him though.
Wait.
Just
Y'all-
like I did it.
Hold on. Y'all wouldn't vote it just because.
Right.
Yep. Just because it was a Democrat.
So now,
Just like you just said you would do.
no, hold on.
Okay.
If I had to, I didn't go. I have never been.
I understand that. But
So
if you
I
had
ain't going.
to,
But
You
I
follow what I'm
have
saying?
not said I'm going to vote Democrat. I don't care who it is. Democrat. Don't know nothing about Democrat.
So what's
Democrat.
saying? So what's saying that if you had to, you'll go vote Democrat? Then what's saying that then? It's the same shit. Democrat.
No.
What's voting Democrat?
Because I told you why. They benefit us more than Republicans
No.
do.
Well,
So
you,
what?
You just said that. Did we go down there and
Yeah.
vote?
Mm-hmm.
Just because
I didn't vote at all.
I said just because it was Democrat. You said you just went down there and said Democrat.
Yeah,
Democrat,
you
right?
did.
So what is the difference between us going down there Democrat?
Well,
then you
okay,
then you
let me-
saying that you will vote for Democrat if you
Let
had
me
to.
tell
What's
you.
the difference?
Let me tell you.
Okay.
Because I'm not saying I have never voted. I had never went down there and voted. So I never would go Democrat. But you said if it was a gun to my head, basically, if I had to, why? Because they benefit us more.
But how do they benefit?
Exactly.
How?
Please tell
Okay.
us.
Once again, from what I heard from the presidential candidates that I done listened to that was Democrat, they talk more about helping the less fortunate, the lower class
You keep
citizens.
saying that they talking about it. You said that they do.
No, I
benefit
just-
us. That's what you said.
Yes, they do.
Tell us
They
how.
talk more. They talk like I told you. I also said too. Now tell the truth. I ain't never seen none of it trickle down to my community. Remember I said that? Okay, so like I'm saying, I'm speaking from me. If it was up to me, it's all bullshit. It does not affect me. It does not help me. Neither nor.
So why would you vote Democrat?
Because that's what I was.
If it's not never trickling down to you.
I never voted though.
No, but listen to what you're saying though. We can replay
I
it
just
back.
told you. Why would I vote? Because from what they're saying, it seems
Benefits
like
us.
yes, it's.
But you never seen it trickle down.
That's why you said why I said I didn't vote or I never have.
So you don't feel like the Democratic Party has crippled the black community at all?
I feel like they both have.
How?
I mean, they both. When has either party has benefit our community? You still ain't told me that. When has either one trickled down?
I was just saying. That's what you keep saying. You know. Trickle
No,
down.
what I'm being honest is I don't see what either party is saying has affected me, has helped me or hurt me. Me, my community, my family, my region, me. I can't say that
So
either.
do you think it's because you may have never really paid attention to what's going on? around you.
As far as what?
As far as the economy, as far as how things change, as far as how the markets change.
And like I told you, it has nothing to do with Democrat or Republican. I told you that.
But what is
it's
that?
about the 1%.
Who's the 1%?
The elite rich motherfuckers who control what we watch, what we hear, what we see. These is all the people. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. How is all this stuff allowed? They just gonna press this community on us and our peoples?
I don't think he hears what he's saying.
I don't think so either.
Well, the 1%. You don't know who the one. Y'all don't know who the 1%. The elite. Y'all don't believe in the 1% who runs the music.
The 1% or whoever. The 1% is controlling your day to day. Then it's telling you when to go to work, what to do with your life, what you eat, what you drink, what you say. No. What I'm saying is the television, what our kids watch on TV. But that's what we're for. That's what parents are for. That's we control it. But it's to the point where you cannot. It's in everything. But that's what parental control is about. Yeah. You have parental control settings on the laptop, phone,
everything. Anything electronic.
It's in the cartoons. It's in the Blue Clues.
You have parental control.
It's in your, and when you're not around, you know that you have those controls to your kid. Like when you change the channel, they can't watch certain programming on your TV because you set that all up. Right. Like that's smart. The Democrats have paralyzed the black community. Period. Point blank. How? Just with the free government assistance. The way we think, the way we were brought up, we all, Half and I, we went to different schools and basically learned the same thing about history and just life, which I'm sure you did too. We all basically grew up the same way, and we always we were getting the same results from voting the Democrat. Every black family, any black man or black woman you talk to, we basically know the same thing. We do, and it's all from having that stuck in a box mindset. You know what I'm saying? That was the goal of them doing that. But it's coming mainly from the Democrats. That's where it's coming from. Like the way we have been programmed.
You keep talking about that 1% you keep talking about.
So let me understand this. So y'all saying that it's all a Democrat fault.
A lot of things that's going on. A lot of things that
a lot of agendas is being pushed. That I'm saying that you keep talking about. That 1% that you keep talking about, those agendas is being pushed, is coming from that side, bro. That's what I'm saying. Because
how?
Huh?
Because what the law?
Those are the ones who's passing them laws for it to happen.
The Democratic Party is about equality.
So who been running the what is it? Who been having the majority seats in the Senate and all that stuff for the last several years?
In the who?
In the Senate office, in the Congress, all that. It was
a
Republican. Hey, wait, you can't be, wait, okay.
I'm not talking
okay,
about
but
that.
Because see, it's a chain of command. It's not just the president just going to say, I'm going to stamp that. It has to go through this, to get it up to him to sign off. Okay, so therefore, what I'm saying is, with the Republicans having more seats in them offices to reject that stuff, you can't just say it was the Democrats, because the Republicans could have easily have said no to it. With enough no's from the Republican,
Listen. It's a poll that you go to. When you vote, that's what voting is for.
No. We're not talking about us voting.
No, but you have to talk about that. That's what's putting everything in position, though, bro. It's us voting.
It has to go.
See, that's what I'm saying. You never voted before. So when you go down to the poll, they got to sit down there for what you talking about. For all that stuff. To legalize this, to legalize that, to legalize marijuana, to bam. But that's all from voting.
Okay, so doesn't it have to go through Congress or the Senate to even get put up to be voted for? No? Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know the whole process.
No, okay, so this is what I'm saying. You can't tell me something that you don't know.
No, but what I do know is you have to vote for this stuff. So in order for, let's say, for example, in order for, let's say, gay marriage, for example. In order for that to go through, it had to get voted for. The majority of the
through who?
Through America.
So you telling me that somehow, some way, this has went through the Senate and Congress and just became on a ballot to vote for without somebody saying yay or nay to it? That's what you telling me?
We live in America. The people vote for everything that gets
okay,
passed in America.
so laws.
It's not no.
Okay,
the only thing.
Hold on. So laws does not have to go through the Senate and the Congress to be approved? Yes or no? To be voted upon? Is that what you telling me? That's all I'm asking.
You talking about passing laws? You talking about gun laws? Like that?
You just said the gay marriage law, right?
I use that for example.
Okay, it had to be what? Voted on, right? Okay, so you telling me that they just brought this to the ballot for the people to vote without bringing it through the Senate and the Congress? Is that what you said?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, so how did it get to the ballot?
I just told you. I don't know the whole process that it goes through.
So you can't bring up.
But what I know, it got to the ballot though. Is what I'm saying.
So
and then once it got to that ballot, us as a people had to vote whether it was cool
now,
or whether it wasn't.
Listen, you told me that Republicans was against this. The gay marriage, right? Ain't that what you said? No?
Yeah.
Okay, so listen, what I'm saying, you said you don't know the process. So I'm asking you, if it didn't have to go through the Senate and the Congress to be on a bill to be voted for, if it went through them and y'all control majority of the seats.
Who said that? Who said we did? I never said that. Did you say that?
I'm saying that.
Oh, you said that we did.
Republicans have control majority of the seats up until probably right before Biden got in. The Republicans have.
Okay. I didn't know that. So you just taught me something. You just taught me something.
What I'm saying,
you taught me something. I learn something every day. So go ahead.
Because you bringing me, you saying, hey, the Republicans is more better, but how?
I never said it was more better. Did we ever say that?
Well, it sounds like it to me.
My thing is, being a Republican is just about your own free will, and bettering your life and bettering your position in life. But us being black and growing up, that's all that was instilled in us. Be a Democrat, that's all we knew. We never even tapped into
the Democrats was for the blacks. That was the thing.
And when it really wasn't. It really wasn't.
Okay, but hold on, look, because you told me from where we sit here and talk. That you started off as Democrat, right? And then you took it upon yourself free will, because you was free will at Democrat too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Free will.
To better your life for you and your family.
But I wasn't. I was given.
Wait. Because if you didn't, you'll still be, like you said, collecting assistance and stuff. You'll still be in that same, like these other people are, right? You'll still be in that box, still doing that same stuff where these people don't. But you said no, as a Democrat. Said no, I'm going to better myself for me and my family. And you did that as a Democrat.
No,
because up until just recently you became Republican.
I sure did.
But up until before that point, to all where you was at, and you said I was doing this, and you understand. So that's why I say, technically, it's not about Democrat or Republican, because we could go back and forth about it.
No,
like you said, it's the free will.
Yes, but it's about but it's about.
So you can't blame it on it.
Yes, you can, because they're giving out that handout.
That's what I'm saying. It's about exactly. It's about who you put in power.
Right.
Who brought the cocaine, the rock cocaine into the game?
Denzel Washington.
No.
Frank Lucas, nigga.
No.
He had that blue magic.
That was heroin.
Okay, well, okay. It was in the 80s.
A Republican.
You know what I'm saying?
Who, by the name of who? Ronald Reagan?
He brought that in here?
You don't. No, yes.
Okay.
Ronald, he wasn't the one that brought. Really?
How old were you?
You acted brilliant.
How old were you?
Okay, I'm how old I am now is what I'm talking about.
I understand that, but you said.
So when did crack cocaine come in the game? Who was the president?
In the 80s.
Who was the president?
Ronald Reagan.
Okay.
So that means that he dropped it off himself?
Come on.
No, ask you a question.
Where was it? Where was it brought to?
It was
Our
It
community.
was brought in the communities.
No.
But we
No.
It
Let's
was
not
brought
wait.
into the-
Let's keep it real about
No, it
that.
was brought into our
Okay,
community.
not say in the community because it was
No,
brought
it-
into.
our
It
community.
was.
Okay.
Yeah,
Boom.
absolutely.
Under his watch, which is a Republican.
Under his watch.
Okay, this
But-
is the start of the crippling.
but-
Y'all get this part? It's the start of the crippling of our community. Okay, this
It
was
cri-
the
it
was
might
the
have-
actual shot in the. It wasn't the tie or the
It
blue
might
magic.
have
was
crippled
the,
it.
Yeah.
It might have crippled it. But you have those who weren't on crack cocaine. What were they doing? What were they doing with their lives? My mom, she wasn't on crack cocaine.
My mom
My
wasn't
mom was
either.
able-bodied. She was able to better her education. She was able to better her life.
My mom was
along
too.
with a lot of
But
people.
it was hard too.
How was it hard?
It was not hard.
How was
The
it
struggle,
hard,
the
though?
struggle
Listen.
wasn't real.
My mom
My
came from
struggle.
Listen. My mama came from Chattanooga, Tennessee, to California by herself. Didn't know nobody out here. Right? Got her a job. Had 2 children. My dad left because he was on that crack in them 80s. You follow what I'm saying? He left, was on that crack. My mom was a single mama raising 2 kids. My sister was mentally handicapped.
Made it harder, right? When
Huh?
Pops left.
No, yeah, but listen to me though.
Right,
But
right.
listen to me though.
Let's
You
get-
damn right it did.
Okay, so
but listen to
okay.
me though. Did she go get on welfare?
No, I ain't saying no.
Did she go just sit down and say, hey, you know what? Fuck it. They gonna give this to me for free. I might well go ahead and just sit on down
different
and collect
type
this
breed
though.
woman though.
Huh?
Let's make sure we. See,
But
Right.
that's our
But it's
point
all-
that we trying to
but
make
it's your
though.
own free will.
That's the
You
point
got
we're trying to
choose
make
your
though.
life.
But listen to
I
me though.
never disagree with that.
Right.
That's the point we're trying to make.
I disagree with that.
So
But the Democrats are pushing that agenda even more in the black communities of giving the government assistance and making it comfortable for the black community to settle. And no
To
one
stay
wants to
crippled.
No
Yeah.
one wants to better their
I
life
agree.
because
I agree to that.
it's women today, 2023, still receiving assistance but going out getting BBLs
Oh, yeah.
and lip
Uh-huh.
injections and
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying?
You're
Like,
absolutely right.
it's
but
Nah, I
you
don't-
as a taxpayer is paying for it. though.
right.
You're right.
You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You as a taxpayer should be mad at stuff like that. And I'm saying it's in position for people who really needs it.
Right.
Because there are people in this world that needs it. And that's why it's there.
So it was a flaw in the system. Because see, that's what I'm saying. When you do stuff like that, see, I would have been cool with, hey, you know, we're gonna give you Section 8 government assistance food stamps for X amount of years. After these years, you're cut off. You cannot reapply to it.
that's what the Republicans trying to do.
Well,
Right.
see,
see what I'm
And I
saying?
think they have that.
That's what
have
they're
it like
trying
that.
to do. That's
But-
exactly what you just said. We're trying to put you on for a certain amount
but
of time.
this is why I say president don't have that power because he would have done that
No,
years ago.
we're not saying that they have power. We're not saying that. What we're saying is one side is pushing one agenda, the other one's pushing the other agenda. Like you just said, you would be okay with if you
Of
can
course.
be on this time for
Okay.
a certain amount of time, for a year, whatever it needs to be, right? That's what the Republicans trying to do.
Okay.
They're trying to do that. But like she just said, the Democrats like, nah,
You know,
go ahead and keep giving it to
Right.
them.
look, it's just
You
like
feel
that.
me?
It's
So,
just like
if we can keep giving these votes from them, the majority, because we all know, you know, they need our votes. They need the brown votes too, the Hispanics, right? They know they get those two, they good. You follow what I'm saying? So that's why when they go to those states that's red, the Democrats go to those states that's red, and they try to sway over what? The blacks and the Hispanics.
and y'all do the same thing. Don't act like y'all don't.
do the same thing as well.
Yeah, try to sway the black and the Hispanics. Don't act like y'all don't. The
Yeah, both sides. Both sides. Both sides.
You supposed to.
But yeah.
At the end of the
We-
day, look, I'm not.
Look,
I
we
don't
had that
knock it.
mindset too.
Yeah.
I don't-
You
But yeah,
eventually you'll think about it, especially when
We'll get them over there, y'all. Don't be trip.
Yeah.
No, they not.
Okay, we're gonna keep listen. He gonna
listen.
keep watching these
Listen,
videos.
check this out.
And we'll
Hold
keep
on.
showing
Because
this
he's already
information.
agreeing. He's already agreeing with
Because common
with-
sense is common sense.
Right.
So to say any able person should work, that's just common sense.
And you
That don't mean
you don't
that
like
I'm
how
agreeing with Republicans.
And you don't like how the agenda's being pushed on our kids as far as the
But
having
okay,
having-
you right.
being taught.
But I also, let's make that clear. I'm not. This not a. I don't believe it's a Democratic or Republican type of push. I feel it's bigger than that. You can have your opinion, say, oh, it's good. I mean, it's an agenda that's being pushed. That's the whole thing. Whether it's this side or that side, it's an agenda that we could both agree to that it's being pushed on our kids. That's not. I don't feel that should be done like that.
So if you did have to vote, with what we're talking about, would it still be Democrat or would it be
I mean, I would still Democrat. If I'm not. Look, but I'm not. Listen, hold on. Let's make it understood. You saying if I had to,
but
I'm sorry,
because
listen,
hold on, go ahead.
Republicans have not done or said that affects me. It doesn't. All here when Trump, the tax bracket, we're gonna need to get a cut for the richer. To get a tax bracket cut. Now, the Democrats, they pushing this agenda. They could be. Mm-hmm. And the Republicans could be right along with them agreeing. Whether they pushing the agenda, it has to go through somebody. The masses say it's okay. That's the sad part. The masses, the people say it's okay. That don't mean it's a democratic thing, whether they brought it up and said, hey, let's put this up. Our peers, the other earthlings around this world.
Oh my goodness.
They have, if that's what we said, y'all said it came up to us, they agreed that it's not the Democrats. Who is it?
No, you said they didn't agree that it's...
Because half were saying that they put it up to vote. So that means us, people that has the right to vote, has voted and said that was okay. Okay, so if our peers, them is our peers, whether we know them or not, them are the people who voting like y'all have and other people have voted. If our peers said it's okay, how is it a Democrat thing? Because they brought it up on a bill?
No, because you have two parties. You have the Republican and you have the Democrat. You have people who are, if a bill passes, it's because majority was Democrat and voted, and they got that
bill that passed,
got it into play.
Right. But do you know how many people? Okay, so we could. I mean, if y'all don't mind, we could go to Google and see how laws are presented to us to be voted upon. Reason why I say that is because if it has to go through the Senate.
Okay, wait. But listen, but time out. Here's my thing, right? You keep saying this is what I think you keep getting jacked up at. You keep saying if we keep asking you, right? If you had to, that you would vote Democrat. But then you say because that they benefit us.
Or what they talking about during their candidate run and all that, right?
But then you say you never have seen anything trickle down to you. Right? So my question would be, even if you had to, why would you still vote Democrat then?
Because nothing the Republicans have said that even sparked my attention to feel like they was for me.
Well, can I ask you this? Do you have an issue with the gas prices now? Are you able to just not look at the prices and go and put the gas in and not even...
I mean, now compared to how it was, it's like normal. But asked me a while back, was like, yeah, you got that right. I looked at it like, what the fuck?
But right now, you just...
it's normal, so it ain't like, oh my God. I mean, with how gas prices has been, and that's, I mean...
What about interest rate? You bought you a car, right? Did you know that you pay higher in interest rate when you bought that car as you would have 5 years ago?
Yeah.
You okay with that?
I mean, it's life.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't ask you that.
I mean, and it's not going to make a difference if you're Republican or Democrat. If that's what you... That it's not. How is it going to make a difference? Tell me. Okay, look. All right, listen. All right, look.
Hey, look,
here we go. Wait.
Listen,
No, hold on. This y'all pitch. I want both of y'all to tell me, why should I switch over to the Republican side? If you had a pitch to say, this either why I did it, these are my beliefs, or this is what I have seen, this is what's been proven to me for me to make this switch over, Tell me right now. If you had one, it don't matter who go first. If you had one,
ladies first,
selling like this is what's gonna make Mike say, all right, I'm coming over. What is it?
Well, I told you from my point of view what I've been through personally. I'm alive. I'm living. I'm walking every day. Thank God. I see what's going on around me. I know the economy was a lot better when Trump was in position versus Biden. The economy has gone to hell, basically. These agendas that are being pushed on innocent children, and it's being pushed hard by the Democrats. I don't agree with that. Like, it's like we don't have any control over our kids anymore. Households, I can go on for days. Gas prices are out the roof with a Democrat in
interest
position.
rates is crazy high.
Life is hard.
Price of everything
Homelessness
is
is
rent keep going up.
Right. Homelessness is very rampant around in California.
And just like the agendas that you were just sitting and talking about yourself with the TVs and the commercials and how it's everywhere and this, that, and the third, those are the agendas that the Democrats are pushing, though.
Right.
Like, those are the ones who's putting these laws in position. Like you said, if the Democrats is the majority of the household, who's putting these?
But Republicans has been for years.
No.
How much you want to bet? We can go. No, they have not. Democrats have been having that house ever since Obama was in there. Listen.
And on the Republican side, it's about betterment. It's about bettering yourself, bettering your life, your kids' future. It's about breaking generational curses.
And it's about being successful. We don't have to worry about being penalized for being successful.
It's not only for the rich, because not everyone is rich. It's about having...
Yeah, everybody who's rich not a Republican.
It's about what we believe in.
Yeah, middle class people. You know what I'm saying? Who Republicans. Who, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to be no millionaire or no billionaire or, you know what I'm saying, anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
And whether you know it or not, it is about equality. It's not about...
Right.
It's not
How
everyone,
is it about equality when your president, the Republican, Trump didn't like nobody? How is that equality?
But that's the thing. See, you're uninformed.
Let me ask you this question. If he didn't like nobody, you know who Jesse Jackson is, right? Mm-hmm. Do you know that he funded his little run that he had at that time?
When? Back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When everybody was saying that
he was... You want to know why?
Why?
Because he was a Democrat. Right, and he knew Democrats mostly follow have
but
the
everybody
black
said
race.
He was president.
Hold on.
But everybody said
you
he was
brought it
though.
to my attention that he switched over in 2011.
But everybody said he was prejudiced though.
Huh?
Everybody said he was a president.
Well, you know,
right?
you can't win without having what you say, the black and brown vote. You said it, right?
No, but
he was Democrat.
Yeah, you're very uninformed.
So look, like I said, man,
if
y'all want a part two, if y'all want a part two to this video, y'all get this video to 2,000 likes, and we'll do a part two. We will continue this conversation because y'all got to help us help him. You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't.
That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to help us help him. So y'all send over some videos that we can inform him some more information on besides what we have already did.
Tag.
You know what I'm saying?
So I can check, so I can be informed.
Yeah. So we love y'all, man.
Yes, we do.
You know, hope y'all enjoyed this one. We're gonna get him though. We're gonna get him. Watch. We're gonna get him.
Now I can't be neutral.
You can be neutral.
Okay. See, I told you I was neutral.
But
I told you I was a Democrat.
But when it comes down to voting, like which side?
But I'm not.
I'm just saying if you ever did.
So if you never go,
so
my thing is this.
me.
No. So my thing is this.
Pressure.
If you're not going to vote, don't complain about what's going on in the economy.
I don't.
You was complaining about gas prices. You
No,
just told her you was complaining about gas prices.
She said,
right?
have you walked up to the guy and been?
You said
I was
before,
like, who did?
That's complaint.
Y'all did too.
No, billionaires wasn't.
Because they wasn't filling up their gas. Right. Somebody else was. So
doesn't matter. They wasn't tripping on it though. What I'm saying though. You follow what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying though.
Look, man.
So if you ain't gonna vote, don't complain.
I'm not complaining.
Don't worry about nothing that's going on. Whether you can't find a job, whether the jobs ain't paying you enough, don't worry about it.
Why not?
Because you're not voting. We'll catch y'all next reaction video.
Peace.